Hi! We are SMAK,
and this video is on physical and chemical properties.
But before we start,
this video is sponsored by SNHS.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Whoosh!
Welcome to the Car Podcast. It's when we sit in cars and talk about science.
Today, we're going to be talking about physical and chemical properties.
Yeah, we will. Did you know that chemical changes are anything that changes matter into new, different matter with different properties?
But I thought matter's conserved. So can you, not do that?
So the matter is conserved. It's just, it changes a little bit. Like, for example, when you go to a campfire, you burn wood. The wood initially starts out as wood, but once you start burning it, it turns into ash.
Oh, so when my mom makes cookies and it goes from that slimy sticky dough into a cookie, is that a chemical change?
It is indeed.
What are some other examples?
These are some examples.
This is a chemical change.
So an example of a chemical property would be the bread's flammability, for example. And don't do this at home, kids. If we were to burn this bread, that would be a chemical change. Another example of a chemical change would be if this bread were to grow mold. The mold that would grow on this bread would cause decomposition, which would alter the state of the bread.
One of the chemical properties of a napkin is its flammability. So I can light this one on fire. Oh my.
Don't try this at home.
Okay, there we go.
So that's all about chemical changes. What about some physical changes? What are those?
Physical properties and changes are anything that you can see happen and you can measure it. So my car is silver, but your car is gray. So those are the physical properties of the car.
So what if something changes shape?
That is a physical change. Good job, Sona. So basically, when you cut anything, if you break it in half or if you break it into 5 bazillion pieces, that's still considered a physical change. It only alters the outside view of the thing. However, it doesn't actually change any of its properties or change it into a different matter like chemical changes do.
Okay, cool. What's another example of a physical change?
Another example would be if you took a rubber band and you stretched it really, really long. That would be an example of a physical change because you're only stretching it and then it goes right back to
Cool. These are some more examples of physical changes.
This is a clementine. It has several physical properties. It's orange, it's kind of round, and it's porous. You see these little holes? Basically, this is a physical change. Yeah.
Hey everyone. So this is going to be an example of physical change. So the physical properties of this bread is that it's whitish beige on this side and more tan brown on this side. It's rectangular and it's porous, as you can see from the holes. And so an example of a physical change would be ripping it in half or ripping a little piece of it. And then
Okay, so here we have a napkin, and some of its physical properties are that it's square, it is white, and it's pretty thin when you open it up, and that it is soft. So a physical change would be changing its shape, which is just crumpling it up. In conclusion, a physical change is one that can be seen or measured, And a chemical change is one where matter is changed. For example, when I ball up this piece of ice, that is a physical change. And if I were to eat it / drink it, that would be a chemical one. Have a great day!